Watching, I'm at Saint-Gerard.
I'm Veronica Guzman.
She's much taller than I am, as you can see in real life. She's in Amazon. Today's question is, what makes your mortgage payment? So this is why we have Veronica. She's going to give us the details for you buyers, new buyers, and possibly people who are selling and buying at the same time.
All right, so what makes up your monthly mortgage payment? It consists of mainly four things. So you have your principal and interest, your homeowner's insurance, and your property taxes. There might be additional monthly payments depending on how much you put down and where the property is and what type of property you're finding. So we'll go over different types of properties. So let's say a single family regular home, you have your principal and interest, which gets calculated by whatever your loan amount is and the interest rate. Then you have your homeowner's insurance, which you have to pay in case, God forbid, a fire. And what they do is they do the quote based off of replacement costs. And then you have your property taxes, so we kind of base it off of a monthly payment that gets included in your escrow payment. Then if you are putting down less than 20%, or if you're getting what's called an FHA loan, a government insured loan, you are required to pay a mortgage insurance, and that's a percentage of the loan depending on what if it's conventional, it depends on what your credit score is and how much you're putting down. If it's FHA, if you're putting down if you're doing the minimum 3.5%, you're at 0.85% of the loan amount. And also what you have to do is pay the mortgage insurance up front, which gets financed into the loan. Then you have your, this is a long-winded answer.
This is a lot of information, but it's important. You need to know all this stuff. And
yes.
If for any reason some of this you don't catch it the first time, always talk to your lender.
Yes, exactly.
Ask your realtor, ask your professional, whoever you hire, basically, and they will go over the steps, everything basically with you.
Exactly.
So, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, so when it's a condo, we want to keep in mind that there might be what's called an HOA fee, a homeowners association fee. Each condo has their own. Then if you're buying a co-op, what's going to happen is it would be your principal and interest you actually pay separately, but there's a maintenance fee that you also pay separately, and each place has their own as well.
Again, speak to your professional that you hired or you want to hire and ask them all these questions, and they'll go through the whole process with you and let you know exactly what you need to know. Anything else you want to add?
I think with monthly payments, one thing we want to keep in mind is where your budget is and what you feel comfortable with. Don't go too crazy about the rate. I know everybody goes crazy about that.
Yeah.
If you ever think about it, do you know what your car lease interest rate is right now?
I don't think anybody remembers that.
Exactly. So we just want to know what the payment is, and that's going to be the most important part.
I think that you hit the nail right on the head. You want to have this conversation before you go looking at homes. Want to know what you're comfortable paying monthly, and also if you can survive on that, whatever you're making. And you just want to make sure you're not just living to pay for your house. You want to make sure you're actually having a life and then also enjoying your home. Exactly. So I hope you found some value out of this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself. I'm Evan Saint-Gerard from Keller Williams Realty Landmark, and
I'm Veronica Guzman with Home Team Mortgage.
Talk to you guys soon. Bye.